What's up, Young Hollywood? Today in the studio, we're hanging with the Sway Boys.
Hello.
What is up?
Yeah.
How's it going? How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic.
How are you feeling?
Great.
I'm great. I'm so glad you guys are here.
We're excited to be here.
Let's talk about all things TikTok in your life.
TikTok, of course.
How long have you guys been living in LA?
Start down the line.
So I moved here January 5th.
January
so
5th?
quite recently, a month and 2 weeks.
I moved here in August, so that was fun.
I've been here since January 3rd. Yeah, it's 2 days before. January 3rd.
Sometime in January.
You all live together in the
Yes.
Sway house.
Yes.
What made you decide, like, hey, let's all, live together?
I needed a place to stay.
He was homeless.
Daniel was homeless.
Yeah, but we were all just like best friends beforehand.
Yeah.
And we're all doing the same thing, kind of reaching different goals, but like going the same direction. And so we were like, why not live in a house
Be
together?
roommates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you'd be roommates now looking back at it?
I think
I had a
after
feeling.
After
Yeah,
tour,
feeling.
yeah, I was like,
after
for
tour
sure.
this summer, we all kind of knew we'd eventually be living together.
When you knew you were gonna move to LA, did you each text each other in the group chat and we're like, hey, I'm moving?
Well, we moved to LA all together when we moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it was
okay,
like
at
it
the
was-
same time.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
you were
a
like,
thing.
oh, we're all moving
We
to
had
LA.
the house and we're like it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
How is the house? Is it crazy? Is it dirty?
I mean, it's definitely crazy.
What? Dirty?
Dirty.
No.
It was
don't-
whenever, like, for the first, 3 weeks, but now we've got it,
Are you
lined out.
officially moved in? Like everything's unpacked?
I am still on
It's
an air
getting
mattress.
Still, why haven't you gone to bed yet?
I'm poor.
No, this guy was gone on tour. He was on tour for the last 3 weeks?
Yeah.
So he hasn't even been in the
Oh,
house.
okay.
That's crazy. Yeah, there may or may not be a big pile of like cardboard boxes, but that's because we're still moving in.
Yeah,
So
we're still moving
it's a part
bunch
of the
furniture
aesthetic
and stuff
now, the
into
house.
our house.
The house has been empty for since we moved in, and it just looked so out of place because it's just like an open air house, so it's kind of weird.
But it's nice to have it open because TikToks, nothing's in the background.
But we're starting to get stuff. We're starting
it's
to
But
gonna
when
look
you're
cool.
living in an
Yeah.
empty room, it's kind of weird.
What's one thing you want to make sure that goes in the house?
A bear brick.
What is
I want a bear brick
Oh,
so
like
bad.
you know the
They're like the bears, the
they almost look like
You mean like the
plasticky
cause?
leather?
The cause?
Yeah.
I want a
Oh,
pinball
okay.
machine.
Pinball
That'd
machine
be
would be
good.
dope.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
That'd be
I'm ready for the snow cone machine to come.
Yes.
Ooh,
Just popcorn, cotton candy.
And a
Okay.
projector.
Snow
The
cones all
projector's gonna be
2020.
on the
lit.
move.
Projector's such a move. You
Yeah,
guys.
Such
gonna be
a-
awesome.
Okay, so TikTok.
TikTok.
When do you guys remember first ever, each of you will answer, downloading the app? Like, hey, I'm gonna go to the App Store and download
So
this app.
for me, it actually all started on Musical.ly because it
Okay.
switched over and I've had it since then. But I've been doing it for 3.5 years now. So it was the summer of 2016. My sister did one, asked me to be in it. I said sure. It did good on our account, so I was like, I'll make one.
Hard.
Yeah,
Tough, dude.
that's how it went.
Does your sister still do TikTok?
Not really. She posts with her friends sometimes just as jokes,
Just for fun.
but yeah.
Yeah. So I was talking to this girl named Lily. Shout out Lily. And she was like, you should get TikTok because you'd be really funny. And I was like, oh, stop boosting me, but fine.
But
So
okay.
I got it in like a week. I got like 2,000 followers, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am so famous. And so-
2,000 followers.
Yeah, I was feeling it. So I was like, I'm going for it. And then I found out that you could like really kind of make a career out of it. And that all came very fast. And I went on tour with them, and they all blew me up. So it was awesome.
Shout out them.
Shout out them.
So I had this friend named Chris Biddle that kept asking me to get the app, which shout out Chris. But I didn't get it until this girl in my class posted a random TikTok of me, and then I didn't know she was making it. But anyways,
You didn't know at all.
No, she was in my class, and it was day one until my crush falls in love with me, and it was some random girl in my college classes. But anyways, it blew up. So then I was like, all right, Chris, you're right, and then I got it.
So did you fall in love with her?
I miss the nurse TikToks.
I did not. I actually never have met her
Oh.
to this
Do you
day.
think she
Wow.
still watches
Wow.
your
She's
TikToks?
the reason you're here.
Yeah.
Literally, shout out.
She
What's
blew
her name?
you up. Yeah, shout her out.
This
shout
is
her out.
crazy,
What's her name again?
Griffin.
What's her
I'm-
name?
Emily.
Emily. Shout out Emily.
Emily.
Yeah.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
I'm the newest to this space and platform because
Yeah.
I started little over half a year ago in June something, and I got the app because my friends all said that I should do
try
it.
it
I should
out?
try it. I was like, okay. I made some stupid TikToks at first, and I made one that blew up, and I was like,
Do you remember which one blew up?
it was a really bad dance one. My woe.
You
was
should do the dance. Right?
Nah,
Hit it. Hit it.
I think I pulled it up
You should
for a
hit
recent
that.
YouTube video.
Remember the one? It was no, it wasn't that one.
Come on.
Yeah.
Do you ever sit down and like watch each other's TikToks and it's like, bro, why did you post that?
Yeah.
Like, bro, like what is
Me and
this?
Jaden dog Griffin because he posted this one video where he was like shirtless and he like crawls across the floor.
I've ever seen in
It
my
was so
life,
funny.
dog.
Oh my
I was
god.
posted up like this. It was a Boston social guy.
Yeah.
And the caption was what makes it jokes, but if you don't see the caption, then it just
Jokes. Yeah. You had to set that up, click the timer,
And I
crawl
don't-
back, and then crawl
I know
forward
you did it more
shirtless.
than once.
Oh
too.
yeah, so you were doing it like
Bro,
8
I
times.
can't. We've all had some bad TikToks, but that one scared me
My entire
to
feeling.
death.
Josh has the
It's
worst. I don't even want to hear it.
Like,
What would you say is
15-year-old Josh.
each year's signature move that you usually end up doing in TikTok and you don't even realize it?
You guys gonna dog me for me.
Josh is
I-
this.
Yeah, Josh
even
is
do
like
that.
the hairs. He's
I
like,
might go like this and then I like let my hair.
Actually, no,
Tell me this isn't Josh. He goes.
Dude, come
Josh
on.
is like
Come on.
Okay, that's
it's
a
Josh's smile lines. I feel like.
Yeah, true. People
Yeah,
call
it
it
does,
like
it
that.
does.
But I guess
Jane's is this.
Yeah, I was about to say.
yeah, it is the tongue out. It is a
That's like not even on purpose. I accidentally apparently just use my tongue too much when I talk.
He's like,
yeah, you do
Do
that.
not, right?
Yeah, we
God,
gotta. Yeah.
he doesn't even.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna,
Alright,
I'm gonna
what's
let
yours?
this one slide. Go ahead. Go ahead, Griffin.
I don't even know what mine is.
Shut up.
Oh, my eyebrow. I'm always
What do you
like,
do? Oh, I see it. I see
you
it
know what I'm
there.
saying?
So
Like,
weird. Yeah.
And mine's like the look. It's what kind of got me like. Okay, it's
actually
famous.
true.
Famous?
And it's just like you know.
Yeah.
He like he does a quick little like. That's what he does all
See,
the
like
time.
you cringe when you watch him do it, but like that's literally your
Except
move.
he sets
You
it up
do
in his
all the
room and does
time.
it for hours every single
He's
morning.
like, this one's perfect. Post.
Yeah, that one
one's it.
really got me going. Let's post that one.
Okay, perfect. So now that we talked about your moments, let's pull up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys TikToks that you made that's on the Sway account.
Yep. I love it.
This has 5.5 million impressions. Or
oh, I
views.
know what this
Views,
one
yeah.
is.
Ah, we're all shit. I did it! Hey, Jaden, you low-key stuck out your tongue a little bit too. You're doing.
No, I did this.
He gave one
Yeah.
on Instagram.
It's a different thing.
Okay,
it's
so
a
obviously
different
you're
thing.
cool. Is that at your house?
That is at our house, yeah.
And this was January 13th, so you were like, okay, let's just go in the
birthday.
pool and make TikTok.
Guys, we need to post on the Sway account because we suck at posting on that account. Like we just always post so much on our own, and then we're like,
Oh,
I don't know.
Sway.
So
Forgot about that.
we got to post on the Sway account more, and I was like, let's go to the pool. We can like crank some out. It'll be easy.
And we cranked out
And
some
we
bangers.
we cranked out some
You did
bangers.
because the blooper one, you said not a blooper because you did the blooper one.
It's
Yeah.
the dumbest thing
How
I've
long
ever
was this in
heard.
your drafts, or did you just post it
How
right
long was
away?
it in your draft?
Maybe like, actually like 3 days.
Yeah, it's
3
probably like
days.
a 3-day draft, and
Do
then
you
we
have
posted
so
it.
many, like a ton of drafts on the Sway account, or you just usually just
No.
post?
No,
We
no,
wish.
I wish. I wish we did.
Yeah,
I
actually I have one draft ready to post on the Sway account.
Do you just pick up the phone and post?
We have
just-
times usually that we post, but we've been slacking.
We just kind of post. when
Yeah,
we
I've been
post.
slacking for 17 days straight.
Yeah, people just ditched us, wrecked everything.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Destroyed it. Yes.
Y'all said my thing.
Hair again.
Yes!
Oh my
told
god.
you,
I
guys.
was
Cut your hair, bro.
Them and Bryce did my move, then you did yours.
I know. I shouldn't have cut my hair, but
How many
anyway.
times did you guys do that one?
Like 4.
Probably like 3. I would say.
Yeah, not
It didn't
that
take a
much.
long.
Did
Not
anyone
that
mess up, or you just
Yes,
wanted
I
to
mess
do
up
it?
every time because I feel like I don't know how I look when I'm doing it, and then I see myself and I'm like,
Right.
God, I look so stupid. So I'm gonna redo that one, and then I do it.
Sometimes we have a thing where we say like, we forgot we had a face. It's like a thing we say. So sometimes we'll do like dance videos, and we'll only be focusing and looking at us like doing the dance, and then our faces will look so
It's
weird.
like
because
Yes.
we're like,
So
and we're like sticking out our tongues and stuff, like trying to focus.
It's so hard to like
Yeah.
piece everything
I
together.
know,
It really
yeah.
is.
It really is.
Okay, and the last one with 4.3 million.
That's Marshmallow.
That is him. Yeah, I think that was the first time
We've
that
ever
we get-
clickbaited. Like we
Yeah.
never.
Ever?
I don't
Yeah,
do that.
we-
yeah.
We don't clickbait.
We needed to post something funny, so we were like, this will work. People
I
want
first saw it.
everyone wants to see Marshmallow's like face.
It's
right?
true.
Yeah.
So we were like,
We
No, we
don't.
didn't.
Honestly, I can say as a group, that's one of like the very few times I've ever seen us.
It was his idea, by the way. He's the one saying we don't clickbait. It was his
Okay,
idea. to do
the
that.
reason
You
why
already did.
the reason why
He's-
it's
he's
hard
Rufe's
is
idea.
when people come over, a lot of times like they do a lot of that like
Yeah.
clickbait type stuff, and then when you have Marshmallow over, he does music, so it's like nothing to do with social media. So it's like it kind of limits us to what we can do.
Yeah.
So he was just thinking of the best idea. Anyway, I mean, obviously it was a great idea. We got 4.3 million views.
Yeah.
So.
What do you do
Killed it,
when you
Griffin.
see the views that it's like millions and millions of people? Like, what do you think?
I think it's just I'm grateful.
Yeah,
Like
super
I'm
grateful.
blessed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because 3 years ago I was getting maybe like 1,000 views on a video, and then now I go and I get 1,000 views in 3 seconds of
Yeah.
it being posted. So it's blessed would be the word. Like I'm just thankful for everyone that stuck with us.
So grateful. We all are, you know. None of us really care about the numbers either. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, numbers help a lot of different things inside the space, but like, numbers also don't mean anything for like status or anything like that.
Yeah.
We just all like really just enjoy each other and enjoy
Yeah.
making people
Maybe.
happy, I guess.
If we're able to like make people laugh, that's
If
what
our
we like to
creative content makes them happy, then
do. Yeah. Then hey, we'll
Then
keep
there you
doing
go.
it.
Exactly.
We'll keep doing it then. That's all.
You know how the TikTok video where you have people behind you and you point? Which sway boy does what in the
Okay.
situation?
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Which sway boy receives the most texts in a day?
I'm just
think
gonna
I
say
get a little
Josh because you
chase.
said, wait, do we point? What do we do?
You can just say it out loud. Or
Josh.
I'll just point.
point
just
first
take
and then
it.
say it out loud.
I really
just
don't
take
know.
it.
the
Josh
answer.
I don't know. I
Most
think
texts.
we all get a lot of texts.
No.
I do check my messages sometimes, and it's like 1,000.
That's crazy.
Which sway boy is most likely to mess up a TikTok dance in the middle of filming?
Griffin.
I don't even dance. I suck. That's not
Definitely
even fair.
Griffin.
Which sway boy replies the fastest?
Me.
I like Josh.
I think me
Josh,
too.
yeah.
I think
I don't know. I would say that me and Josh are definitely.
I think
best on
Griffin's
our
pretty
phones.
quick too.
Yeah, so
Hey.
yeah, we're gonna say Josh.
That's true.
Which sway boy is the most secretive?
Anthony.
Anthony.
What?
Not secretive.
You don't think?
He's just quiet.
What is he doing right now?
He's building me and Jaden's
This
chair, for our bedroom.
Our fuzzy chair.
Our fuzzy purple chair.
Yep.
What a guy.
He really is.
Actually,
never
I would
know
say
what
I would
he's
say
doing.
Griffin actually, because he's like nothing about him has ever been
Looks.
like thrown on the internet.
Looks.
Low-key, yeah. Okay, Griffin. We're giving it to Griffin.
Griffin,
Yeah,
Griffin for that one?
I am pretty low key.
Which sway boy is the biggest flirt?
Bryce. Or Jaden.
Or me, yeah.
All of us.
Jaden.
Jaden's winning that one?
Yeah.
Which sway boy could live the longest without social media?
Jaden.
Jaden. Yeah, Jaden.
Actually,
Yeah.
what about
He's doing music. I mean,
Anthony or Jaden.
if you count
Anthony or
music.
Jaden?
But I believe Jaden.
Which sway boy spends the most money?
Bryce.
No.
Anthony. Look at his closet.
I
dude.
think Anthony.
Anthony?
He's the
Anthony.
big clothes guy, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
this
man
guy.
can spin money. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I would say Anthony.
Yeah.
Which sway boy would you put on the aux?
That's tough.
Are you all good with your music
Depend-
taste?
it
Bryce
depends
goes on the
on
aux a lot.
Everyone's good at. With
I think we
music.
kind of share it. Like,
Yeah.
We share the ox.
Yeah, we share the aux.
That goes to all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sway boy takes the most selfies?
Definitely
Josh.
Griffin.
You think I take the most selfies?
Definitely
Yeah.
Griffin.
What? I think Griffin.
I definitely think
100%.
Griffin. Because he's always like,
I
always
never
like,
be taking. If you go through my phone, no selfies.
Keo takes a lot too.
yeah, he does.
I think Griffin though. I think Griffin.
Griffin's winning
I
this
do
one?
post a couple selfies.
I don't think I have a single selfie.
I don't even have a selfie.
I don't
on my
have a single
Instagram.
selfie
No,
on my
I have
phone.
one. I have one selfie on my Instagram. That's it.
I don't have a single
I think
selfie.
the one photo I identified Josh was is a selfie. Like that's the one
I
photo
just
think
realized
of.
how many
Josh
selfies
just
I
looks
take.
I think you have a couple on your story right now, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
have so many.
Who wants to pull up a phone?
Hey,
Now-
she's checking out your story though. Don't even worry about it.
Which sway boy usually orders the Uber for everybody?
Oh,
Bryce.
Jaden.
Jaden does a lot.
I
Jaden does a lot.
Bryce
I
and
order
Jaden.
one. I order more of the Uber Eats. I'm the Uber Eats guy.
Do they all Venmo you, or you just
We
you're
usually just
the
kind
one
of
who orders the
go
Uber?
back.
Go back and forth.
Yeah, trade off. And last one, which sway boy has the cleanest room?
Griffin.
Griffin.
You take pride in that clean
He
room?
does.
I do. Yes.
He lost all my respect then when he just dabbed. So
So it
Wait,
doesn't
did
even
he
matter.
do
He
that?
loses
yeah,
the
he
game.
just did
I
that.
just did that.
Yeah.
And there's cameras in
I was looking away. I didn't see
That's
it.
ridiculous.
You'll see
I
it
can't
on the
believe he
replay.
did that.
But yeah, that's the game, and thank you guys so much for coming to
Oh my
Young
gosh,
Hollywood.
thank you so
Thank
much
you for
for
having
having
me.
us.
Yes.
You guys are great.